Hello and welcome back. Okay, we're going to wait for this to kind of boot up because streams they're kind of tricky about things, and we're just going to give it a minute to wake up and realize that it's actually going, because yeah, YouTube has slight delays all over the place for streams, but we're just going to pretend that they don't exist and just try to get everything moving smoothly. Oh shoot, I have to keep this on this page or else death. Okay, so that should pop back and life. If we do hit 10k in this stream, I will well, the chances of that happening are very, very slim. I'll admit it. We have about 264 to go. That's quite a few, people. And as everyone knows, after I accept people to my friends list, I then promptly spam them. Completely spam them with links to every stream on Earth. Oh man, I'm going really slow. What the heck? Okay, we're speeding up the process now. This needs like a Skype thing where you can like mass send messages to like huge groups of people. I know I'm supposed to like use my group to do that, but only half of the people actually get a notification from that. So this is far more accurate at getting everyone. Although it takes a slightly longer amount of time, it is slightly annoying, and I'm being sent Lenny faces. I won't complain about that last part because Lenny faces are pretty legit. I see people are testing to make sure that subscriber count is actually working. Yeah, it works. It does work. The numbers will go up and down when you subscribe and unsubscribe, I promise you. You don't need to test it. We've already been over this in, what's it called? What was it? Oh, the 5,000 subscribers stream. Yeah, that was a mess, but it worked. We did actually hit 10,000 even, 5,000, even with trolls trying to mess it up. But that's okay, because trolls are a part of streams. And do you know what? This is kind of just time for people to come onto the stream. And once this is done, they're out of time to get on the stream. So, the last person is about to be added. Shoot. And there we go. Everyone has been added to the stream. And now, I'm gonna put down a little explosion, very quickly do something, and then we're going to get right into this video. Just like Keemstar gets right into the news. And enjoy that, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hello guys, so this isn't gonna have as many people as last time because different time. We were kind of at the sweet spot around 7 o'clock before, but that's okay, we can get the number up on this one too. First off, time is gonna go by and people will see, well, that there's a stream, and second off, you know, just random people will come by. So it's all good. This is going to be slightly less chaotic though. Which I don't really consider a good thing. I'd prefer more people to less, but what can you do? Well, except for, you know, celebrate and do crazy things when you get tons of people. But, wow, these Earths are really not actually destroying each other. Can we actually get some action here, please? Thank you. Oh, there we go. That was, amazing. Explosions. Great. 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 And, let's just quickly... Escape key, escape key. Yes, it's the escape key. I will now take suggestions. Suggestiones. Which I just realized it's gonna take a second for you guys to actually hear that. So let's see if there's any in here. We have Terraform and Ganymede. The only thing that actually currently supports terraforming is Mars. That will change over time. But, yeah. Very, very sad stuff. And yes, I do see that you just subscribed. Because, bam, that little tick mark went up. Isn't that beautiful? We can actually see that. And let's continue onwards with Universe Sandbox 2 stuff, because that's what we do here. Make the sun a gas giant. I can do that. Just give me uno momento. If we were to hit 10,000 subscribers in this stream, I would be very happy. I would consider that an amazing day. Once again, the chances of it happening are very low, but I am, going to try. I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm going to attempt to do it within the next 3 days. Yes, that will be about 100 subscribers a day, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do a stream each day at good times for streams, and we're gonna do big videos, clickbaity titles. We're going to do a little bit of viral advertising for the channel, and we're gonna try to push us above 10,000, which is about 15 days worth of work crunched into 3 days. So it's not like a month of work, but it is still quite a bit to do. So let's continue shrinking the sun as requested, and nothing too big is happening yet. I mean, everything's getting colder, yeah, but the planets aren't actually flying too far away because of the lack of gravity. Now that's beginning to happen. I'm not sure if they're going to just go away now or if they're going to just have longer orbits. So let's just do a quick test. It looks like they are curving around. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They may be gone. That may be the end of them. Never mind, never mind. They are curling back around. So we've hit that point where if we go any smaller, the sun is definitely going to lose its grip on everything. But that's okay. Let's just shrink it down. And we're going to hit gas giant size just about now. Yeah, there's going to be like no gravitational pull anymore. Everything's going to abandon uh, the sun. It's not gonna be pretty. Ooh, 9,740. Congrats. That's another 10 done. And I will be right back. And I'm back. So, let's do this. Let's go through suggestions. Okay, I think we were about here. Put 5 moons around Earth and see if Earth will survive. Let's do that one. That one seems, straight, simple, and, straightforward is what I meant to say there. I kind of cut out the forward. So, Earth, and where is the moon? The moon. And we're going to give Earth 5 moons. We'll put one really close, one slightly further, one slightly further. Oh, we are boiling the Earth with that moon. Great. I have accidentally boiled the Earth. Well, you know what they say. I don't think there's any sayings that actually relate to this in any way, shape, or form. That's kind of the it's one of those things where I can't get a good quote for it. Bring back Haley's Planet. I'm pretty sure Haley's Planet's still here. Let me quickly look for it. User objects. Haley's Planet, right here. It's kind of big. We'll just slow down time a bit. Plop. This is Haley's Planet. I don't remember which video we made this in. It looks pretty good though. I'll admit that. It's a good looking planet. Very blue. And very explodable too. Those are 2 pluses. So, let's continue with suggestions. Also, if you're new, don't be afraid to subscribe. You won't regret it. I mean, except for some of the puns. Some of the puns are pretty bad, and you may regret a few of them. But, you know, there's not much you can do about it. Make Pluto the mass of the sun. Okay, I can do that. Once again, that is just a simple, new... Nope. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And then jump over to Pluto. Where is Pluto? Pluto's, somewhere. Over... There's Pluto. I was looking for you. I knew Pluto wasn't past, the belt, but, well, not the asteroid belt. I mean, I'm gonna pretend I remember the name for it. Look, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired because school. I had, like, a giant math test that we didn't get nearly enough time for. And the teacher started actually just in the middle of the test going, you know, you don't actually have to do that problem because, you know, you probably won't have time. But only said that directly after I had finished the problem. So it was like, oh, thanks. That saved me so much time. Hashtag teachers with tests that are evil. And now Pluto, the very dark red star, is going around, and what will happen? Well, first off, let's check out the effects on the lighting of the solar system, because if we go to Earth, we will see that it has that little pie thing where, oh, that's, yeah, not really actually, it's not close enough to be that clear, but we do have one side of the Earth which is illuminated by this orangish light, which actually makes Earth look really creepy. And if we continue on, we will notice the sun is moving towards Pluto. And the sun is moving towards Pluto more quickly than Pluto is moving away from the sun, meaning that we are getting closer, and that's going to spell out trouble. That's what I thought it was the... I can't pronounce it. Keeper belt, Quipper belt, something that has a K and ends in and has a P sound in the middle, but I can't pronounce it, so we're going to ignore that and just live our lives. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that is 9,742. That 10K hype, that hype's totally getting real. Once we hit about 9,800, we'll start popping some champagne. No, I'm joking. That wouldn't be very legal. Not only is it against YouTube's terms of service, although I guess people have done much worse stuff on YouTube. Actually, this isn't messing with the Earth's climate that much. Although we can see the orange hue is getting a bit worse, the temperature on Earth is staying pretty normal. We're staying at around 14 degrees Celsius, so everyone isn't actually dead yet. It's been getting kind of cold at times, but overall, this is pretty normal. This is pretty average. Which brings up a pretty interesting question. What would it take to actually mess this up? Because now the solar system's just kind of flying around over here, and nothing's actually really happening to it. It's kind of just surviving. And nobody likes it when things survive. Well, except for people stranded in the wilderness, they kind of want to survive, but let's ignore that. Or if you play a survival game, probably going to want to survive in that too. Okay, so let's continue onwards. What will I do at 10,000 subscribers? That's an amazing question. I kind of just have a full list of things I could do, and then I'm going to choose the things that would be the awesomest. On that list are things like a giant stream that I would nickname the Mega Stream, a stream to destroy all streams, because these streams usually end after an hour, but I mentioned last time that I could probably make it a few hours before really running out of energy, which means that, yeah, Mega Stream may be possible in the future, but it would be a, like, once-a-year occurrence, because I'm not going to be able to pull something off like that very often without getting really tired at the end and dying. So, UI Scuddy versus biggest black hole in the game. Got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're just gonna go black hole, and we're just going to go with 10 million suns versus UI Scuddy, and we're going to find that under stars. I'm in here. Huh, get it? Because star, that was a good one. Yeah, I'll shut up now. Okay, so, still, black hole pretty small for the most massive thing in the game, but that's because it's a black hole. They are pretty small. But we can actually see material being ripped out of UI Scuddy. This one piece of gas weighs 80 times the mass of Jupiter, or that's 90 times the mass of Jupiter. That one particle. There's another one. That one is how many Jupiters? That one's another 40 Jupiters worth. So it's ripping out these giant clumps of gas. And, oh my. It only took another giant thing of gas being ripped out to actually Stop the nuclear fusion. UI Scuddy is now just a normal gas giant, which is now very warm because of the Roche limit, and nothing else is really happening now. That was actually interesting. Yeah, 10,000 subscriber special stream. The mega stream will also include like multiplayer games. Maybe we can all play Jet Wars together, because Jet Wars is an amazing game, you know? Totally. So, let's go back, read some suggestions, and choose one. Make Spook Whooper the size of US Cuddy. That'll just make it into a store. That's boring. Boring. Face reveal. Oh, yep, that's a great suggestion. Let me just grab my camera very quickly, which I happen to have on hand and plugged in, and not do that. That's at a... Oh, jeez, I just, like, slammed my phone down on a pen. Rip phone. Don't worry, my phone is invincible. Proceeds to smash it open with a sledgehammer. Okay, so... next suggestion, horror game. Oh god, I don't do horror games. Maybe I'll do a horror game for 10,000. I don't like horror games, though. I very much don't like horror games. I will probably die. And reaction videos will literally never happen. Literally never. And that is a good joke. Phone pen, because pen pineapple pen. I mean, I guess technically it is just smashing things into each other. So, yeah, my phone is now also a pen. Because the real life physics work like Universe Sandbox 2 physics. Pen Pineapple Planet versus Trump. Yeah, I can do that. After I fix this, where is full screen? Full screen on. Aha, there we go. That makes me happy. Now we're just going to add. Where is Trump? We have Trump in here somewhere. Hello, Trump. Donald Trump, the planet. We haven't actually used Donald Trump, the planet, since the election. Looking orange as ever. Kind of looks slightly inflated, like his ego. That's not an insult. That's just, you know, some people have big egos, and I'm slightly one of them, considering my channel size compared to how great I think of it. Because we are great. We are the best channel. Come on, guys. We are the best channel. The very best. And we're about to hit 9,745, which shouldn't be that exciting, but it is pretty exciting. I'll be honest. And let's find Pen Pineapple Pen. Pen Pineapple Pen. Oh, there's Penstralia Verth. Those are my great naming skills. Wait, did any of you see that actually happen? Because I don't think I actually did that, because that video I had 2 takes, and I think I only made Spenstralia Verth in one of those takes. I don't think that actually happened, like, twice. I think I slightly messed up there. There's Pen Pineapple Pen. And Pen Pineapple Pen will now basically commit suicide against Trump because... Oh, geez. Are they both position locked? I know you're position locked. I know it. Wait, you aren't? What about Trump? No? Oh, they're just moving really slowly. Jeez. For such big planets, you'd think they'd have more gravity. Pen Pineapple Pen is now slowly hurtling towards Donald Trump. Oh yeah, Little Sunshine Gaming, I need to make your planet golden. I forgot about that. I will get to that in a second. We will do that. Okay, here we go. This is it. Who will win? I don't know. At this point in time, it's pretty hard to tell. I'd like to say that it's going to be the pen pineapple pen, but Donald Trump appears to have a slight size advantage. Slight. And now I think it's pretty clear Pen Pineapple Pen is winning this. Oh my god, what a turnaround. Instant, plot twist. Donald Trump actually won. Who would have expected that? Jeez. Man. I am in awe right now. I am in awe. So let's quickly, for a little sunshine, make that planet golden, since I said I would do it like a month ago. Then I was a terrible person and never actually did it. Yeah, I know. Look, sometimes we get busy, we forget about things, and then we get lazy and stuff. Actually, this is pretty golden already. But I guess we can make it a little bit more golden. Color 2 will literally be gold. Color 3 will be like orange. There we go. That is golden. That is the most golden you can get. So we'll save that. Good job. Good job, me, actually fulfilling one of my promises for once. So, let's continue, because that's what we do. Mwahaha. Okay, so, we're just gonna jump onto the new simulation button, and, well, I was just thinking of something I was supposed to do, and then I just completely forgot. So we're just going to take 20 seconds for me to remember what I was about to do. So please stand by and listen to some Jeopardy music if you want some nice waiting music. Oh yeah, I have to change the thumbnail on the PewDiePie thing. Just remembered. Yeah, it's the Universe Sandbox 2 thumbnail right now. I kept telling myself, once that's finished processing, seriously need to change that. Yeah, probably time to change. Yep, it is time to change that. There we go. We're just going to set that to one of the suggested thumbnails. Then we're going to click on my own video, see if it's actually getting views, which it is. Surprisingly enough, a currently, like, trending thing is actually getting views. Now we're just going to close all of this, go back to here so that my subs counter isn't completely broken, and we're gonna get back to actually doing things. So let's get back to actually doing things. We're just gonna open Earth and Many Moons 4 times, and we're going to also just stare at chat and read suggestions at the same time. Okay, let's do a supernova, because I actually haven't messed around with supernovas for a while. I don't know if anything changed. There have been a few minor updates to the game, and maybe the Illuminati star would be able to do this. Wait, the Illuminati star is tiny. Jeez. What? But, don't judge, because that made a big boom. Well, we have instantly actually vaporized everything. And this is actually not actually going that fast when it comes to like time scale. Earth is actually, I think, vaporizing. Yeah, Earth has actually been completely vaporized. Goodbye, Earth. Nice knowing you. It's been good. It's been great. I remember back when I actually lived on a planet and didn't just float out in space in my vaporized-proof hazard suit thing that I stole from Gordon Freeman, then causing the downfall of the universe. Yeah. Not my proudest moment, you know. Yeah, I'll do the galaxy collision because people always ask for that. I feel like I do it every 10 seconds, but that's fine because I enjoy this simulation. It's beautiful, but we're gonna put a twist on it by deleting half of Andromeda first, because then it's actually different. Oh look, half of Andromeda is missing. This is going to change it up so much. So much. So much. And BAM! Explosion. Not really explosion, more of a, it looks like someone got Andromeda, got Milky Way, threw them into a blender and put it on high. And now it's like a blend tech video. Has anyone here seen a blend tech video? Because there's nothing better than a blend tech video. And then afterwards he pops the top off of the blender and he goes, ooh, galaxy fumes, don't breathe these. And then he like dies. He also like puts a iPhone into a blender, but I think I'm making a suggestion. They should put galaxies into a blender and see what happens, because that is legitimately like something that needs to be done, even if we have to build a giant blender to do it. It needs to be done. And yes, I know I didn't cut exactly half of the galaxy off, but I couldn't really delete the black hole or everything would just go flying. So I'm very sorry for not being completely accurate, but it was for your own good. Also, labels. Can't have them on for that simulation, or else things start to get really weird really fast. Yeah. My phone is just ringing. I'm getting like 20 kick and Snapchat notifications, and I have to just ignore them because stream, which is great because everyone will think I'm just ignoring them, which is fine because I didn't like them anyway. I didn't actually mean that, people who are in the stream who actually know me. I'm joking. It's okay. I wasn't low-key roasting you there. I was just full-on roasting you. Oh, roasted. Okay, we're not going to become a channel like that. It's okay. We're also going to start following suggestions again, and we're going to pull this over, create a time loop paradox, and yeah. So let's go through these suggestions very quickly. do comments. We'll go back all the way back here and just scroll randomly, and that looks good right there. Rip Blendtech guy. Planet. Replace the sun with Arcturus in the solar system. Okay, that's a suggestion. I can do that. Okay. Solar system is somewhere in here. Solar system. Sun. We're just gonna quickly pause this. Delete the sun. Because who needed the sun anyways? And now using my artist's eye, I'm going to perfectly place Arcturus in the exact center. It will be perfect. It probably won't actually be perfect, but oh shoot, I pressed space. It's okay, we can salvage this. It's fine. Mercury got slightly thrown off, but that's okay. Nobody liked you anyway. I'm just deleting Mercury. No one cares. Earth looking good after this. I mean, it's not completely lava. It's only like 7% lava. There's still the lights of cities too, so people are living even with no water, lava erupting out of the ground. I'm sure solar panels are very effective in times like this, when there's a giant bright star nearby. So you know what? Electricity prices went down, so we should be looking at this positively, not negatively. Everyone has to be positive. Okay, so we're gonna go into personal planets now, which was a fan favorite before, but I haven't done for a while because it gets slightly unruly. So, how this is gonna work is I'm gonna say something, you're then all going to try to answer correctly, and then right after that, whoever says the correct answer first, I will make a planet of their choice for. So, this is going to get very spammy very fast, and I'm gonna type in chat when someone has actually won, so you guys can stop typing. So, this is it, guys. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm thinking of a number between 23 and 72. Go. I also am having a hard time remembering my own number, so I'm just gonna stay kind of silent so I actually know what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna put this over here so that you guys have an idea of what I have to look through. It's really not that simple. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna keep this music on. Okay. We're getting numbers. We are getting numbers. I am ready for the correct answer. We're getting lots of numbers. They're coming in very quickly. I am... Oh, I see a winner. I see a winner. Okay, I have... Okay, so that's it. Mr. Kevin Zhang, definitely don't know you. You get to specify the 3 colors to make up your planet in order from highest elevation to lowest elevation, and whether to put water on it and that stuff. So, I'll give you a minute to think of that, and type that. And while we're waiting for that, let's go and open up a simulation, because this game is a giant simulation. So why not open up a simulation? In the simulation, how about bombardment of the moon, where the moon gets murdered by asteroids? Hello, moon. You are getting murdered by asteroids. And... wow. Poor moon. Very poor moon. I feel bad for the moon right now. The moon is, vaporizing slightly. Very slightly, so it's okay. I'm currently, questioning... oh, did I miss it? Did I miss the suggestion One sec, let me scroll up. No. Okay. No suggestion at all. Oh, there we go. Yellow, red, white, no water. Got it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Add. And planets. Random rocky planet. And you said yellow, red, white. Yellow, red, white. That's the closest I'm gonna be able to get it. And that is a beautiful planet, by the way. Absolutely amazing. And then we're just going to name it Kevin Zhang. I'm really hoping I spelled that right, because yeah. Oh no, it's with an E. E. I think that's like the 50th subscriber planet now. But as always, we're going to have to blow it up with a different subscriber planet. So let's figure out who will be fighting it. Spy planet. Oh, Spy planet isn't invisible anymore after the update. Czar. That's not a fair fight. Power Master. That's slightly fair. Plugging it. The piece of huge beef. Titan 2.0 is pretty close. Oh. Well, we're gonna need to go a little bit bigger then. Australia. We are going to destroy it with Australia. Literally Australia. Here comes Australia. Coming to destroy the world. Or not the world, this world. There's a little crater there already, but it's okay because Australia is coming in to completely annihilate the Kevin Zhang planet. So it's okay. And it's now a giant maybe not a giant ball of lava yet. Does this actually have water on it? Did I make a small mistake? Oh, it does. Oh, get rid of that. Doesn't actually make any difference. But, you know, for whatever difference that made. Okay, so, we're just going to delete that now. We've already saved it, so that won't go anywhere. We'll use that in a future episode at some point. And you know what? We're going to do this again, but we're going to do numbers 1 through 1,000. You may go. I'm going to sit back and do some simulations during the long amount of time this is going to take for you guys to actually find it. Wee. And here comes the numbers. Or at least 2 numbers. Oh, 420, that was a good guess. Red is not 6,000 is a little over 1,000. Now, you should keep in mind that I do actually have to remember and easily be able to recognize the number, so it may not be completely random, and you may be able to take advantage of that fact. Just saying, that's not a hint or anything. And we've got a few that are on the right pattern. There are so many numbers. You know, these streams are the reason why my comments just shoot up so much in the analytics. It's like, oh, you got 2,000 more comments this month than last month. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably because of the 9 trillion comments I get per stream. Videos do not compare to streams for comments, but they do kind of suck for views. Oh, we have a winner. Nah. Bam. Bam. We have a winner. You can all stop with the numbers now. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's all done. For now. Oh, we popped up one more subscriber. Okay, so we'll wait for him to do his suggestion thing. Okay, so there we go. Sorry if I'm missing any of your suggestions and stuff. We will be doing more suggestions, but at the moment we're just doing planets because people get really intensely excited about planets for some reason. Oh, I need to make sure I don't miss this. Okay, I'm ready to make this planet. I'm very ready. Okay, he's instead going to take a suggestion, something I've never seen before, but, you know, I'll take it. Anything that makes a good video. Make a pool ball the mass of UI Scuddy and place it outside of our solar system, and on the other side, put the black hole that has the most mass. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this properly. Open. We have the solar system over here. Add. And pool ball, objects. We have a pool ball here. We'll do the blue one because blue is the best. And outside of the solar system, we'll put it safely over here. Click on that pool ball. We're going to now figure out the mass of UI Scuddy. Add. Where is UI Scuddy? We will find it. It's in here somewhere. 8.5 suns. So, if we go to mass, sun. Ta-da! Giant pool ball. And then what was the other one? Other side, put the black hole that has the most mass. Giant freaking pool ball. And then we're going to have the black hole on this side. We're going to slow things down. And play. So right off the bat, the sun is definitely being attracted towards the giant black hole of death. Who would have thought? And the giant black hole of death is actually, it's ripped everything out from their orbits, but everything is actually the same distance from the sun as they were before, so even though seasons and stuff aren't changing, the Earth is actually the exact same temperature. Nothing is actually going super badly yet. Although everything is being ripped away, including the giant freaking pool ball, which is going this way too. The asteroid, the Kuiper belt, yeah, that's how you say it, and the asteroid belt are also being pulled, and the black hole is gaining speed as things fling around it. It's basically using them as all slingshots to speed itself up. and it's going to hit our sun any second now. Actually, it's going to miss. Saturn may actually hit it. Nope. It's gonna go by, and we're going to see a giant slingshot effect here. As everything gets closer, 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 they're gonna barely miss, and whoosh! Shot around it at very, very high speeds. If I can look at this in comparison to light speed, actually a quarter of light speed. Wow, that is actually faster than I expected. And now, of course, giant freaking pool ball over here has actually been, I don't know what's happening with giant freaking pool ball, actually. Which direction is it moving in? Oh, it's moving away. It got flung around by something else. Okay, so there we go. That's that. That is what happened. I don't really have anything more creative to say about that. Okay, so let's go back to the comments. Okay, I'm going on with you to know that I am a beautiful day and have a great deal of time and will be able, and I have to be one of the best of luck to everyone. Thank you. What else? Ooh, someone just said Donald. Ah! Sorry. When there's yelling, I have to shut off my mic to make sure I don't catch anything that could be either embarrassing to me or to my siblings. Because either way, it ends in me having pain as someone tries to kill me, including myself. What do we have here? What was I going to do? America versus Trump, because it was requested. And America isn't America or the USA, so it's technically not related to current events. Yeah, that's a really terrible excuse, I know. But, you know, we gotta do what we can. Where is that? User objects. Where is America, first off? America is right... Did I forget to save America? It looks like I forgot to save America, so that is not an option. Very, very, very sorry. America does not exist. I didn't save it. I'm so sorry. America doesn't exist. Why don't I make reaction videos? Because reaction videos aren't actually creating content. They're basically copying someone else's content with a voiceover. I just don't like this style. I feel like it's dishonest. That doesn't mean that I don't like people who do react channels. I just personally don't think it's very, you know, a good idea. Especially for a channel which has mostly been focused on gaming. I don't see a reason to go into React channel stuff. Because you know what? We're doing fine with what we have now. Okay, so I guess we are going to explode the smallest asteroid. Okay. Minor. Smallest asteroid. Negative 99 kilograms. Oh, never mind. It isn't actually. Power. Explode. I'm not sure if this will actually do anything. But, let's see. Okay. We do have an explosion. It's actually pretty impressive considering how small the asteroid is. And little asteroids Oh man, it gave birth to like a million little asteroids. How beautiful. The cycle of life. That one is green. There is a green asteroid right here. Look at that. It's completely green. Isn't that very interesting? I know it is extremely interesting, and you are all extremely interested. Totally. Whew. Okay. I'm starting to die out, and so is the stream. So, at this rate, we're gonna be ending soon. We've dropped from about 50 watching to 25, which is still dropping. I'm not saying it's the end of the world. I'm saying it's almost the end of the world, you know, like 97% the end of the world. So you don't really need to freak out. You just need to be like ready for the end of the world, you know? But I'm going to take 20 seconds for some shameless promotion. And if any of you use Reddit, I made a subreddit for my game Voxel Space, as I'm doing a lot of work on it. So if you go to Reddit and just search Voxel Space, and this is not a shameless request for what's it called? This is not a shameless request for karma. This is a very shameful request for karma. And we do actually have a subreddit here called Voxel Space with 4 followers. It's so impressive. In 2 posts. I know. I outdid myself. But now, let's get back to this, because I've just lost another 3 people. People are so impatient. Jeez. Gosh. Triangle. And let's go to new and see things. I am actually starting to lose steam. I don't know how I'm gonna do the mega stream. I'm gonna need like a Mountain Dew or something to keep me going, because this may seem easy, but it is actually kind of tiring talking constantly and like doing things. So many things. And no, I don't have a PS4. The closest thing to a console I have is my brother's Xbox 360, but I don't see any point in using consoles since I don't really need a console. I don't need one. PC Master Race. Yeah. Also, if you like the video, it helps me keep it going. Yeah, totally. Totally. And apparently we have news on PewDiePie, and apparently he is going to be deleting his channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. GMT. So, unless it's a prank, it is actually happening. Yes, I will color Zar gray for you, Zardox, aka Mac. Zar, that was easy to find. Wait, I can't color it, it's a gas giant. Good job, Mac, good job. Good job. You just wasted 20 seconds of the stream. Also, if any of you didn't know, we do actually have like a channel, Instagram too, at like Spike Viper YT. We also have a Twitter, Spike Viper YT, where I don't actually do anything because I have like 4 followers, so there's no point. But once Voxel Space starts getting a bit more work in, we're going to do a lot more posting on things like that. You'll see actual updates on things going on. I'm gonna stop rambling and start actually like doing a simulation while I ramble and look for a good suggestion. One of the nice thing about videos is I can write out a plan and then it's not like 90% talking. There's at least things going on. Earth exploding in 8 series. Whoa, that's an explosion. You gotta love that bloom effect that's everywhere. No, not Tim Bloom, just Bloom. BLOOM. Basically makes explosions look glowy. And if you didn't already know that, learn something new every day. You know, everyone needs to know what bloom is because it's an important part of life. Totally. So, let's continue onward in life, and my Instagram is actually popping off. Actually, my phone is perpetually shaking right now. It's going mer 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 constantly, to the point where I'm actually putting it onto my shelf so that it doesn't like shake my doesn't shake my microphone at all and make a weird reverberation noise. And good news, now that PewDiePie is gone, we can well, once he's gone, we can take over as the top YouTuber in the top fan base. We will be the greatest channel, the best channel, the very best. With a small loan of 1 million subs, we can do this. I believe in us. How about locked stillers? Oh my god, they're actually hitting themselves. That seems kind of counterproductive. Just kind of ripping its own material out to hit itself. And now there's one. Hey, let's check the subreddit and see if anything happened. Oh wow, I got one notification. Whoa. It says hello from a future subscriber. Well, thank you, future oh god, I just clicked on a different stream than my own on this stream page accidentally. That was a mistake. Now it says 0 watching, which is really concerning. There are people still here, right? Okay, I see people talking. Okay, so there's definitely people here. YouTube's just being YouTube, you know. And 75 moons orbiting Earth. Nobody said this would lag my computer out insanely. Let's simulate it. Okay, I'm getting slightly triggered by the fact that it still says 0. I can't even tell how many people are... 24. 24 is the correct number. Thank you, Cloud. I have like 0 people... except for my cousin, who actually stole my posts. Because, yeah, Isaiah's nice like that. He stole my posts on Reddit. How mean. How terribly mean. Reposts are cancer. We should just make our own social media website. Take over the world, you know. Facebook has lost like 30% of its popularity in the past year, so it's about time we can take over the world. Let's quickly check on another simulation. Explosion sounds like a fun one. Earth exploding in real time. So this is the moment where you'd want to not be on Earth, right here. See this moment right here, this is when you'd want to get off of Earth. Now you're dead. I don't need a new computer. I am, however, going to be upgrading it within the next year, probably. Switch the 6th generation parts. Go from an i5 to an i7. Maybe get a new graphics card. Give my old one to my buddy Logan. And yeah, only 19 watching. That is depressing. I'm just gonna assume everyone's eating dinner or something. Any excuse that'll take the blame off of me. Yeah, that's it. I am dying. We have dipped under 20 people watching. That's a very sad fact. How did it come to this? How? How did it happen? Well, you know what? We gained like 5 subscribers from this stream, so I can't complain too much. Although, if we need to pick that up a bit if we want to hit like 10,000 by the weekend. Well, during the weekend, we might be able to do it. I'm going to put the chances of it happening at about 2%. But if any famous YouTubers are watching right now who feel like shouting me out, I'll take the shout out. I will take it. And I won't complain either. You see, I'm okay with you giving me free subscribers. Nah. Although, you do see those streams where like random YouTubers get shouted out who have like one video and they hit like 20,000 subscribers, and then you're like, yeah, I actually do stuff. Why don't I get a shout out? But life isn't fair, you know. Sadly, disappointingly, triangularly. Okay, I'm gonna make this Tunisia planet just because you've asked me politely 9 million times. So let's see what Tunisia looks like. Okay, we're talking pretty small country. Okay, I can work with this. And new planet. Random rocky planet. In color 1 will be a darkish orange. Color 2 will be a tannish color. And color 3 will be green. Then we'll add some water. And ta-da! 100% accurate. %100% accurate. See ya, Travio. And I think we're going to cut off the stream around this moment, right here, right before we hit 9,750. Because I am getting slightly tired. And we're under 20 watching. So like I'm gonna consider it's either a bad time, a bad day, everyone's going to unsubscribe to me, something along those lines. Hopefully not the last one, because that would be slightly disappointing. But it's okay. It's okay. Maybe if we could hit 9,750, I could bump it up for like another 10 minutes. I'll count down from 20. Let's see if we hit it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit it. 4. Really gonna stretch out these last two numbers. 3, 2, 1. I can't stretch out the number 1 too long. 1. I just sound like I'm like complaining right now. Nope. that was more than enough time. Okay, I will see you all. I did not get 9,750. I can see on my screen the number. It's actually going down more than it's going up. That's it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I have things to do anyway. I'm working on voxel space, and then, like, there's actually gonna be a game and stuff. So, I will see all of you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want another video, or another 2 videos, or another 3 videos, or another 72 videos. Maybe I'll do another stream today, a little bit later, just for fun. But at the moment, we're going to end the stream so that I can, like, eat, get a drink, pet my dog, put medicine on the face that is slowly growing back. Yeah, since we have hit 10,000-ish subscribers, my face is almost 1/10 grown back. So remember, all the damage from charm goes away. Wait. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to say 0, but even if I were to say 0, I'll type this. Okay, so here we go. I will say it then. 9,748 and 1 0. Yeah, that was definitely fair. See you all next time. I'm just gonna leave now so that all the yelling stops. Goodbye. And see Okay, I'm not gonna say the same thing 7 million times. Goodbye, peeps. Peace out. I'll probably be back today in another stream, or a short video, or something. Okay, I reached it, but I did not reach it within 30 seconds. It took like 4 years. Although, I'll make a deal, okay? I will make a deal. I'm going to get you a representative for this deal. 1 second. We're going to have to close Universe Sandbox 2 for a second. We will do this properly. You will have someone speak for you. Oh, great. We've crashed the game. And I'm going to have X-Bomber, because X-Bomber is the guy who's caused all this trouble. I'm going to have him explain why the stream needs to continue. So if X-Bomber can convince me and do a great job at convincing. Hello, Skype. Meh. Move, Skype, move. Skype, move. Skype, move. Skype, move. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. X-Bomber, you better be ready with a, with a good reason.
I can hear you.
Hello, X-Bomber.
I can't hear you all. Well, that's a problem.
Oh god, your microphone has turned into a proper potato.
Listen, yeah.
Oh god, your mic is worse than Max's now. Ugh, what happened? Is this your plan to use pity? Hello? Did you die? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask Mr. Czar, because you know what? He's gonna have something related to like communism anyway, and it'll be funny. It's fine. Hello, Mac.
Hello, Co.
This is your chance on a stream. This is it, because X-Bomber's audio settings are kind of messed up.
What?
You have to convince me to continue the stream.
Why? Oh, you're still streaming?
Yeah. You're the chosen one. You can save everyone.
I'm the chosen one.
You can save everyone right now.
Oh man, this is amazing. All right. So you yeah.
You need a reason. You need to convince me.
Wait, what do I need to convince you?
To continue the stream. Jeez, have you even been watching? Because if you haven't been watching, this is a moot point. You've been watching, right? Totally.
Yeah, I have not been watching. I left when you said you were tired.
Well, you're in trouble, man, because you're already like negative 100 when it comes to like your score right now at like
your score.
Being successful. You have to hit like 10 million to actually get me to continue.
You know, my dad has the same like score system, so whenever I do like something good, but he doesn't actually tell me what each score means.
So what we'll do is if you say that Zardox is the worst nation, the United Federations is the best nation, and that capitalism is the best way to run a country, and you say those things one at a time without crossing your fingers, I will continue.
You know what? I bet you didn't even check out the city of Zardox before you freaking sold the server, alright? Because I had a monument dedicated to the United Federation, alright?
Sold
A
it.
monument.
It just ran out of money.
Well, yeah, alright, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
But,
So are you gonna say it?
So
Are
I
you
will
gonna
say
save the 30
United-
people?
the United Federation was probably the greatest thing on that and stuff. Better than Zardox, yeah.
Yeah.
Capitalism is definitely more sustainable than communism in all regards.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say it's like fair or anything, but you know, it definitely is sustainable. What else do you want me to say?
I also want you to admit that Isaiah is a superior leader to you than you.
He is also authoritarian, so I'm fine with that, since I stand for a united authoritarian front.
God dang it, I thought this would be a lot harder. I know you're just crossing your fingers right now.
No, I'm not. I can't see the stream on your channel.
Okay, I guess I'll continue a little bit since you did give in to all my demands like instantly.
Oh, okay. All right.
You saved them.
Hey, fools that are watching the stream, the underscore Zardox. That's a cool channel. Lots of how-to videos.
Also, the underscore Zardox. Spam him on Skype.
Oh, gosh. But I gotta say, all right. The underscore Zardox, best tutorial videos out there. Best of the best.
Okay, now that he's shamelessly advertising himself, I'll continue a little bit. Even though we've dropped down to 9,749. Okay, let's go. It's cool. Let's go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Okay, let's do this. Dun dun da 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 dun. Explode Tunisia. Sure. Yeah. Yes. Explosions. Explosions are fun. I will do explosions. That's a fine suggestion. Very fine in suggestiones. Indeed. And that's an exploded thing. That is the result of that explosion. When you're being roasted in a kick chat in the middle of the stream, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's continue. Create a galaxy. That's not feasible. I won't say it's not possible. I'll say it's not feasible. Not feasible. Explode the moon. That's pretty easy to do. Moon. The moon is going towards this fragment, but it will not make it because explosion. Goodbye, moon. Yeah, would have been a little bit more proactive to just continue the stream, I agree, but what's the fun in that? Now I have Mac on video saying that the United Federations are better than Zardox. So if I were to ever restart the server like tomorrow or something, then I could just keep playing that. I'll make a little mixtape of it, put it to some dubstep. It'll just be Mac talking about how terrible Sandbox is. It'll be beautiful. It was worth it. It was worth the price. Make it. Oh. Make an asteroid of yourself. Okay, I got this. Ready for this? I am making myself an asteroid form now. This is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Even though we're back to 749. It's fine. It's fine. Random asteroid. Then bam. Ready? I'm going to make myself. There we go. That's me in asteroid form. Save. It is so exciting, isn't it? Now we'll just destroy the world with it. New. Add. Earth. Plop. Add. User objects. I'm up here somewhere. Up further? E. Here I am. Here I am. I am an asteroid. Because that makes sense. I've always wanted to be a giant hunk of rock in space. There's nothing more honorable to do in your life. And here I am, slowly getting closer and closer to the world, gaining speed, getting closer to the atmosphere. Doesn't it just warm your heart? And now we can see the rest of the world not ready for the giant explosion that will ensue. California over there, unsuspecting. This is it. The explosion. It's time. Oh my god. What will happen? I don't know what to expect. My phone has 5% battery remaining. Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, this is going to be intense. And bam. We have hit. Oh, look at all the debris. Oh, look at all of the debris. That was so much damage. Oh, look at the crater it left. Or I left, I guess. All of the material that's been ejected into the atmosphere. The giant bright light. The crater. Oh man, that actually, for such a small asteroid, that did quite a bit of damage actually. Oh, California! Run! Run, California! Oh, never mind. Nothing hit. But, yeah, that was quite a bit of damage considering how small of an object that was. Oh, Kevin, you've been timed out by X-Bomber. Aw. I didn't see what you said, but I'll assume it was bad. Please shrink Earth down to the size of a pool ball. I don't really know what the size of a pool ball is. So let's go check that out. User objects. Or no, objects. Pool ball, 170 grams. Okay, grams, 170. Well, Earth disappeared actually. That happened. Well, isn't that interesting? Huh. Okay. Let's continue. Meh. I'm dying. It's okay. Everyone's asking to ban Jacob. I can't really ban from here. I can only ban on real comments. I mean, maybe I can ban. Oh, I can. I can also add him as a moderator. I should do that. That seems like a better solution to the problem. Okay, guys, that's it. I legitimately have to go now. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want a stream maybe later. Actually, it is later now, so probably not. I'll see you all next time, and good luck, have fun in the world with life and stuff. Yeah, goodbye. I'm just talking to cover up the sound of everything else going on.